Antarctica, known for its extreme climate and desolate landscape, has recently become the focal point of a startling discovery. A large, spiky object has emerged from the ice, capturing the attention of researchers and the global public. The discovery, made by an amateur researcher using Google Earth, has caught the attention of those interested in Antarctica anomalies. This individual stumbled upon a large, spiky object emerging from the ice in Antarctica, sparking intense curiosity and speculation. It began as a routine exploration on Google Earth, a digital platform that allows users to navigate and view satellite images of Earth's surface. The individual, who has chosen to remain anonymous, and who described themselves as being someone who has spent countless hours looking for anomalies on Google Earth, was scanning the remote regions of Antarctica when they noticed something unusual. Amid the vast, white expanse of ice, a dark, spiky object appeared to protrude from the surface. The object's distinct, unnatural shape immediately stood out, prompting the user to take screenshots and share their findings on social media. The images quickly went viral, attracting the attention of both amateur enthusiasts and professional scientists. Speculation abounded regarding the nature of the object. Some suggested it might be an ancient artifact, perhaps a remnant of a long-lost civilization. Others proposed more exotic theories, including the possibility of extraterrestrial origins. The unusual, spiky appearance of the object seemed to defy conventional explanations, fueling a wave of excitement and curiosity. One of the leading theories is that the object is an ancient human artifact. The precision and complexity of the structure suggest a level of technological sophistication not typically associated with known ancient civilizations. If this theory holds, it could imply the existence of an advanced, prehistoric culture in Antarctica, significantly altering our understanding of human history and technological development. Given the unusual material composition and the object's striking appearance, another theory posits that it may have advanced origins. The possibility that the object is a remnant of an alien spacecraft or technology has captured the public imagination. If proven true, this would be one of the most groundbreaking discoveries in human history, opening new avenues of scientific inquiry into extraterrestrial life and technology. While the object's appearance and composition suggest artificial origins, some researchers caution that it could still be a natural geological formation. The extreme conditions in Antarctica can lead to the creation of unusual ice and rock structures. Detailed geological analysis is required to rule out this possibility definitively. The discovery of the spiky object has the potential to significantly advance scientific knowledge. Whether it is an ancient artifact, an extraterrestrial remnant, or a natural formation, studying it can provide valuable insights into the history of Antarctica, the potential for advanced ancient cultures, and the possibility of life beyond Earth. Why do old maps show Antarctica without ice? Ancient maps have always been a source of fascination and intrigue, providing glimpses into the knowledge and beliefs of past civilizations. Among these, a few maps stand out for their depiction of Antarctica as an ice-free landmass. These maps, including the famous Piri Reis map of 1513, raise profound questions about the historical knowledge of our ancestors and the accuracy of their cartographic capabilities. This is the most renowned of these ancient maps, created by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis in 1513. This map, drawn on a piece of gazelle skin parchment, includes a detailed depiction of the western coasts of Europe and North Africa, as well as parts of South America. However, what has captivated historians and researchers is its portrayal of a landmass that resembles the northern coast of Antarctica, depicted without its ice cover. Other ancient maps, such as the Orontius Phineus map of 1531 and the Mercator map of 1569, also feature landmasses in the southern hemisphere that some believe represent Antarctica. These maps predate the official discovery of the continent in 1820 by over 250 years, prompting questions about the sources of their geographical knowledge. Historians and cartographers have thoroughly examined these ancient maps, confirming their authenticity as historical documents. The Piri Reis map, for instance, is known to be a genuine artifact created by Piri himself, based on a compilation of older source maps and information gathered from various explorers. Similarly, the Orontius Phineus and Mercator maps have been verified as authentic representations of the cartographic knowledge available during their respective periods. One of the most intriguing explanations for the ice-free depiction of Antarctica is the possibility that ancient civilizations had explored and mapped the continent long before it was officially discovered in modern times. Proponents of this theory suggest that advanced ancient civilizations, possibly with sophisticated maritime capabilities, could have reached Antarctica during a period when it was partially or fully ice-free. The idea of a lost civilization with advanced knowledge aligns with the broader hypothesis that human history is far older and more complex than traditionally believed. Such a civilization might have mapped the southernmost regions of the Earth and passed down this knowledge through generations, eventually reaching cartographers. If ancient civilizations existed during such an interglacial period, they might have mapped Antarctica in its ice-free state. The maps created during this time could have been preserved and copied by subsequent generations, eventually finding their way into the hands of Renaissance cartographers. The transmission of geographical knowledge through ancient maps is a well-documented phenomenon. Many ancient maps, such as those created by Ptolemy and other classical geographers, served as references for later cartographers. The inclusion of an ice-free Antarctica could be a reflection of this long tradition of knowledge transmission. The depiction of an ice-free Antarctica on ancient maps has significant implications for our understanding of history and geography. It challenges the conventional timeline of exploration and suggests that ancient civilizations might have possessed advanced navigational and cartographic skills. This possibility necessitates a re-evaluation of historical narratives and the potential for lost knowledge in human history. The mystery of these ancient maps encourages further research into the history of cartography and ancient exploration. Archaeologists, historians, and climatologists can collaborate to uncover more evidence about the existence and capabilities of ancient civilizations. By examining geological records, ancient texts, and other artifacts, researchers can piece together a more comprehensive picture of humanity's past. Antarctica has been the site of numerous reports of unexplained phenomena. Pilots and researchers have occasionally reported seeing strange lights and unidentified flying objects in the sky over the continent. These sightings have sparked interest from researchers into the unknown, who suggest that Antarctica might harbor secret bases or be a focal point for mysterious activity. Notwithstanding the unfavorable environment, numerous reports throughout the years have documented peculiar occurrences in this area. Witnesses, predominantly consisting of military personnel and scientific researchers stationed in the vicinity, have documented anomalous airborne occurrences, such as luminous orbs, disc-shaped objects, and rapidly moving lights that cannot be accounted for by conventional means. The observations, together with following tangible evidence such as unexplained depressions in the ice and unusual radiation measurements, have led to conjecture over the existence of mysterious beings in Antarctica. Nevertheless, UFOs in Antarctica encompass more than just sightings. There have been reports of objects that have crashed and become trapped in the ice. In the 1960s, there was a well-known incident where a satellite image supposedly showed a metallic object measuring around 2 miles in diameter, embedded in the ice of East Antarctica. Despite the controversy surrounding the image's credibility, the dimensions and form of the object have generated hypotheses suggesting that it may be a spacecraft from another planet. Critics contend that the extreme Antarctic environment, along with the human mind's inclination to perceive patterns, can lead to the misinterpretation of natural ice formations or meteorological events as unidentified flying objects. Nevertheless, supporters of the UFO hypothesis argue that the high technology exhibited by these UFOs and the secretive nature of Antarctic operations imply an extraterrestrial source. These hypotheses gained more credibility in the late 20th century when governments worldwide began displaying a heightened interest in Antarctica. Multiple nations established research bases, and the Vatican also established an observatory. The recent surge of attention towards this inhospitable region, along with covert missions such as the United States' Operation High Jump, has given rise to conjectures that these nations may possess knowledge of alien presence in the vicinity. The level of confidentiality surrounding these trips, combined with declassified FBI documents mentioning retrieved flying saucers, further heightened the discussion. Nevertheless, The combination of harsh weather conditions and the Antarctic Treaty System, which restricts military operations and forbids mineral extraction in Antarctica, makes it difficult to independently verify these assertions, resulting in the current lack of confirmation for these reports. The continent is largely uninhabited, with only a few research stations and a transient population of scientists and support staff. This isolation provides a natural cover for any potential extraterrestrial activity. Furthermore, the extreme cold, constant ice cover, and vast unmonitored areas make it difficult to thoroughly investigate and verify sightings. In 2012, personnel at Germany's Neumeier Station 3 took to social media and reported multiple sightings of strange lights in the sky. These lights moved erratically, unlike any known aircraft or natural phenomena. Witnesses described them as bright, hovering objects that appeared and disappeared suddenly. In 2018, a series of satellite images taken over Antarctica revealed a large, disc-shaped object partially buried in the ice. The object, estimated to be around 60 feet in diameter, resembled the classic image of a flying saucer. The discovery sparked widespread speculation about its origins, with many suggesting it was a crashed UFO. The clarity and distinct shape of the object in the satellite images provided compelling visual evidence that something unusual was hidden beneath the Antarctic ice. Eyewitness testimonies from credible sources, such as military personnel, pilots, and scientists, lend significant weight to the UFO sightings in Antarctica. These individuals often have extensive training and experience, making their observations particularly compelling. Their detailed descriptions of the sightings, coupled with corroborating evidence such as video footage and satellite images, suggest that these phenomena are real and worthy of serious investigation. Satellite and aerial imagery have provided some of the most convincing evidence of UFO activity in Antarctica. Advanced imaging technology allows for detailed observations of the continent's surface, revealing anomalies that are not visible to our eyes. The discovery of disc-shaped objects and other unexplained structures in these images supports the idea that something unusual is happening in Antarctica. Some researchers speculate that Antarctica may be home to hidden bases, either of advanced origin or secret human projects involving advanced technology. The remoteness and inaccessibility of the continent make it an ideal location for such activities. If true, this could explain the high number of UFO sightings and the presence of unusual objects and phenomena.